Hello, friends. Good morning. How are you? It's Esther Kuganja Adedoyin here. Sorry, just trying to position this phone. So I'm back, and we are going to talk about an important topic today. Sorry, I'm just looking for some friends here to add on the broadcast because a friend is joining me. Hello, everyone. Hi, Timothy, Brother Eddie, Ahamba, Tom, Danny. Thank you for joining us. You are welcome. I don't know why the notification didn't come up. Okay. Okay, approve. Right. So, good morning, good evening, whatever time you are in. It's Esther here greeting you, and today is a very important topic. Brother Danny is from Abu Dhabi. Okay. You're welcome, sir. Thank you for joining us. There you are. Oh dear. Welcome. You're welcome. I see half of your face, Shoma. Good morning. I can't see your husband now, so I think, oh, that's better. But unless he sits somewhere like behind you so that he can be seen.
Okay.
Anyway, let's move on. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, what he's suggesting is maybe he can make his points when he could come in to make his
Yeah.
point.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that.
So hello friends, and we are back as I said, and today we are discussing the reasons why one should not put their life on hold just because they are not married. And I've been joined by a friend, Chioma, and her husband. So I'll let her introduce herself.
Yeah, hello, my name is Chama. I'm happy to be on this broadcast with Esther. This is not our first time, and this is one of the topics I'm really, really very, very passionate about, because I see that these days we're beginning to have a lot of stories coming up along the lines of marriage, and I think that this is an issue that really requires a lot of attention in our time and in our generation. So Esther, I'm really excited to be part of this broadcast to discuss this topic today.
Okay. And your husband?
Okay. Yeah, we would have to address. Okay. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Uche, and I'm here to support Chioma, my wife, and Esther on the topic, and also lend my voice to this very important topic, marriage.
Yeah.
It's becoming a big problem, particularly even here in Nigeria and everywhere, all over the world. This institution called marriage is something that we need to look at and talk about.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, so this topic is very dear to me as well because I'm not only talking about it, I experienced it. I had a wrong mindset before, many years ago. I put my life on hold. I could not learn how to drive. I would not think of going for another, a higher, education. further my studies. Why? Because my mind was focused on marriage, marriage, marriage. It has to happen. So let me wait for that man, and then I'll do other things. My life was on hold. So I'm speaking from experience. And the points that we shall be sharing, there are things that help me come out of that mindset. So please, we would like you to, we ask you to share to friends who are single out there, people who need this wisdom. Okay, so one of the reasons why no one should put their life on hold just because they're not yet married is because that is wasting time. That's straightforward. That is wasting time and thereby wasting life. We know that life is time and time is life. And therefore, life is precious. Okay? So we shouldn't waste it on just earthly things. Marriage is an earthly thing. After here, there's no way, we're not talking about marriage anymore. We should use our life and our time to invest more in eternal things. And by that, I mean pursuing your purpose, living for people. I mean, let your life count in your community, in your nation. Let that be your goal, that actually, after I'm gone, let me be part of those that leave a mark in the sand of history. So putting your life on hold wastes your life. Chioma.
Yeah, I agree with the point you've made, because we need to begin to come to terms with the fact that we are, in this world as individuals. We came here singly, and we're going to leave this world singly. And when you leave this world, nobody is going to remember you so much, for who you marry. I mean, that's just going to be part of the what's going to be read, when you be buried. People are going to forget about that, and whether you had 10 children, 20 grandchildren. But what people remember you for is the impact that you've made while you were alive. The problems you were able to solve, or the problems you were able to give. You're either solving problem or you're giving more problem in the world. If you were, and ended up as an armed robber, that's a story that people are going to keep telling about you after you're gone. So we need to, begin to reposition, our minds, on this topic, on this issue of marriage. And for people that, are putting their life on hold, they're not adding anything to themselves. You need to know that your time is your life. You have to use your time wisely. You have to use your time on this earth judiciously, because your days are going. Every single person in this world, we have.
Your volume is gone. Your volume is low.
Oh my. Okay.
It's better now. It's better.
Okay, so we need to know that every single person, you have your time that you're supposed to live in this world. And once you arrive here, what is key is to discover the reason why you're here in this world, the assignment that you're here to execute. That is what is key. That's what's important. Every other thing is secondary. That's why I think, and there is no reason, I don't think people should put their life on hold because, they have not found their partners in court, because when you came here, you didn't come with any partner at the time of your birth. So why should you stop your life of that? So Esther.
Yes. Thank you, Chioma. That's so good. So another point I have here. First of all, I want to greet our friends, Jamil, Jen, Grace, Mary, Rasul, Bernard, and Bonnie. You're welcome. Good morning, wherever you are. Thank you for joining us. Okay. So my next point here, I say that we should not put our life on hold just because we're not yet married. Why? Because we need to learn to let go. If you reach that point where you know that actually, I don't control all things. I'm not in control of everything. I don't decide what whatever happens, really. That means you're surrendering to God, who is supreme, who is in control of all things. There are things He knows that we don't know. Okay? So when you reach that point, it's like you're developing a deep trust in Him for your life. Putting your life on hold shows that you actually don't have faith. You don't have trust. You want to do things your way. You know what? You want to help God. I want to put that. I want to put that illustration. Okay, so things are mechanical. They will not, occur naturally. But when you surrender, when you put your trust in God, things work out naturally. Yes. Shoma, anything you want to add on that?
Yes, I would like to add that, God is the author of our life. And the truth again is that not everyone, is going to get married. Marriage may not even be in God's plan for you in this world. If you realize that you came from God and He introduced you into this world for a purpose, and you don't even know how many days that has been assigned to your existence in this place, because this earth is temporary, whether we want to accept it or not. This is not a permanent location for us. We are here, we're going to transit from here back to our source. So we need to, by the time you have that intimate, you recognize God as your source, as the person who you're here to serve, and give yourself to Him, developing that relationship with Him. If part of your existence, marriage is supposed to be part of it, then it would happen in its time, but you shouldn't pause your existence simply because you haven't achieved that goal we actually set for ourselves.
Oh, Chioma, it's frozen your end. Sorry about that, viewers. It's a network issue. But Chioma was explaining a very important part, saying that, just we should focus on eternal things and not things that are temporary here on earth. So hi.